Hey, you hella weak, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This my weak ass player. And you at 77. That's crazy. I almost whooped your ass.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
Our goal this year is to secure at least the 6th seed and avoid the play-in tournament. After that, anything can happen.
Huh?
Something wrong?
I get why you say that, and it's not like I don't remember what happened last season, but I just feel like we should be aiming higher.
Okay, our goal is to win the title in the long run. But my job is, as GM is to honestly evaluate the roster and make sure that I know what needs to be done to improve it.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the roster as it is, it wouldn't be fair to put that kind of championship expectation on you.
What if I take a leap? I know what I can bring to this team. I know that I could push these guys farther than what you guys are saying, just avoiding the play-in.
Then prove it. Nothing would make me happier than to see you have that kind of impact this year. Speaking of, why don't we set your personal goals for the first half of the season? Coach Tucker can walk us through it.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, it follows you everywhere.
So bad, yeah.
Yeah, people, they still talking about looking for the next MJ like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't, I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, no, man. I'm trying to learn from him. How he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. Do I think that I have greatness? Of course. But it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training is paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But
Come
you're
on.
thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Dan.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good.
right?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right. Stand right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Oh, that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right.
We got all we need.
Cool. Hey, you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact date, but follow us on social, and it'll be up there first.
All right. I got you, man. Thanks.
All right, MP.
Yep.
What's up, MP?
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor? Sure, what's up?
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
get ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
Hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Portland, Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's
teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in, and we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just from skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Walker passes to Banton. Now here's Simons. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Puts it up from 12. Looney grabs a miss.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
A deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's Simons with a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
They gave up a 3 at the other end. That's Simons' response.
MP on the wing. MP with 1 on the clock. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. And it's Simons missing. The Warriors lead by 12. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Grant with a screen on Schroeder. Banton. No good on the 3. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Banton passes to Ayton. Here's Banton. No made baskets yet. Here's Simons. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Most of Simons' shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they can come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 23 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Banton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. From deep, MP. Portland with a rebound. Hayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons with it, now guarded by MP. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Simons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Murray's checked in for Grant. And Golden State also making a switch. Payton's checked in for Draymond Green. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Here's Simons. He shoots again. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Good on the shot. MP's got 25 points in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Kamari. Simons outside. The 3-ball. Another miss by Simons.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Murray. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. A line change here for Portland. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back after this.
Welcome to the half. You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans. Thanks as always for watching.
And as we dive into the Warriors making a switch here. MP's checked in. Here's MP. He's got 25. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 28.
And MP providing some spacing with that 3-pointer.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 18. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Avdija is the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Avdia from outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. So for the Blazers, Ayton comes in for Sharp. And Anthony Simons. Subbed in for Henderson. Hields checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Stephen Curry. Avdia against MP. Oh, powered down with both hands.
How about the slam by Avdia, not messing around inside.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Avdia. Avdia against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson Davis' screen. Hield for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Simons passes to Ayton. Here's Avdia. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Avdia passes to Ayton. There's Simons with a 3. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Williams a screen on Schroeder. And here's Simons outside. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Yeah, the response from Simons, a streaky three-point shooter.
Outside, Green. MP left side. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty. Infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back after this word. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Dennis Schroeder. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP, and it's Looney in at the center position, locking down the middle. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Schroeder passes to MP. Inside. Outside Payton. Pass to MP. Launches it. drains the triple. MP's got 42 in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Ayton. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Simons. Looney grabs a miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second. most threes in a game.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
From deep, MP. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Simon's shot is good.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simon's number with the way he's got it going here.
Good! Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
A huge night for MP. Now let's go to center court for his reaction. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Clearly grateful MP. Sounds like he can't believe it himself.
It's an astonishing accomplishment. In a league full of skilled shooters, he's now up there with the best.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Schroeder passes to Looney. Kuminga with it. MP looking around. Here's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
From outside the arc. Another miss by Simons.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Ayton, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And that one's good.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Banton's gone 1 for 4 from the field. MP against Ayton. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Walker passes to Simons. Here's Banton. Will it go? Nails it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the basket by MP.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Kamare. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP from outside. It's off. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, Sabrina. Let's make it a doubleheader. Let's play 2.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
They'll adjust. We'll adjust. You know, basketball is a game of adjustments. They just have to figure out how to stop us first.
All right, thanks again.
Thank you.
Joe, when you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
I definitely felt in sync with my teammates, that's for sure, but the defense wasn't escorting me to open spots behind the line either. You know, it's never as easy as it looks from the stands or on TV. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
I hope my team and I break it the next time out, and the game after that, and the game after that.
You see this as a team record then?
Oh, 100%. I couldn't do it without my guys. You know, everything exists in that team context. Nobody's out there by themselves, Michelle. Thank you.
MP. One more question, MP.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I'm serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Sound like the coach hating to me.
Man, that was crazy. You look like Greg Hodges out there.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. By your teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.
What's up, MP?
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested.
Let's get this dub.
Utah ends up going with the new group. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. MP's checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Curry. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga out there with Looney. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's MP, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot. The shot by Filipowski, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Clarkson, he's checked in for Patty Mills. And the Warriors also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And here's Clarkson. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Memphis. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. Warriors leading by 3. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Here's Clarkson. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Here's Clarkson from deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trayce Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trayce, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game. a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And here's MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Clarkson passes to Filipowski. Back to Clarkson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The open look here for Sexton. Knocks down the three ball. Sexton's got 7 points.
Colin Sexton has proven to be a very capable three-point shooter, boy. You better be there to contest.
The three from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now Sexton. 7 points in the game. Down low. Here's Filipowski.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Different look here for the Warriors. Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. Hields checked in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. A three from MP. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
George with the bounce pass. And here's Collins from outside. The rebound by Hield. Warriors leading by 16. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range.
Outside, Markkanen. Wiggins against Collins. Pass to Sexton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP. Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very...
MP has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
I think for the Jazz, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just... And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Warriors. It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot.
And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second. The Warriors making a change here. MV's checked in. Utah calls timeout. Two minutes into the second half of play now. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Jordan Clarkson is out there with George. And it's Kessler in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the group right now for Utah. Clarkson outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
George looking around. Kessler setting the pick for George. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're